Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the rate update. Today is February 15th, 2022. Got it right that time. Sorry about last night. I didn't post a video. My wife was flying back into town and I had to pick her up at the airport, and then we went out to dinner for Valentine's Day. So I was missed her. She was away for about a week. Okay, so let's get into the report. What's going on today? Well, it was great news. There isn't any war at this point. It looks like Russia is going to start to retreat. Okay, so let's get to the headlines real quick. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so if you're just waking up, great news in that front. What does this mean for the markets? So let's go back. It's going to be the reverse of what we were talking about, fleeing to safety. Okay, there's nothing wrong with moving to safety, guys. You can move your money overs and then move it back. So what happens in this situation? Well, kind of the opposite, like I just said. Russia's moving out. The Dow Jones is rising. Okay, so what's going to happen? Where's the money coming from to put in there? Well, people are going to start selling bonds. That's not good for the MBS market. That's not good for mortgage rates. Okay, so let's get into that news right now. So let's go over to, I just posted this video or this newsletter in all my social media platforms. So go to Facebook and go to LinkedIn. I think it's posted LinkedIn and so forth. It should be all over my social media posts, how home prices are outweighing the wages. Okay, so it's a pretty good article, I would say so myself. So next thing was, why are you guys here? Well, you're looking at mortgage rates. What's going on with mortgage rates? Okay, so that's what we're seeing right here. So let me dissect this for you real quick so you can get it. So we're going to focus in on this cell right here. What's going on in this market right now? So you see the 30-year fixed rate is 4.1. It's up 5 basis points. That means 0.05. That's how much it's up. We focus in on here, as I try to explain to you guys, it's not just about rate, it's also about cost. We want to be penny pinchers. So we look down here and that's coming with 0.4 in cost. So if you want to figure out how much that would be to you, take your mortgage amount, multiply it by 0.4%. That's how much that would cost you to get that rate. But let's look at the little tricky spot here. We look over at the 15-year and it's at 3.33, up 2 basis points. Okay, the points are gone. Look, the points are gone. Okay, that's good news for us. So that is truly what I'll consider, I'll say it, a raw price. The FHA / I'll say VA is at 3.75, no change from yesterday, and also no points. The 30-year jumbo is at 3.54, down 1 basis point. Why? I don't know. Okay, so it's truly, if all the bonds are moving, well, the jumbos go on a different little element of tracking for their rates. So I won't go into that in detail, but just follow the channel and you'll learn enough. The 5-year ARM is at 3.72. It is up 1 basis points. The spread continues to get a little bit more. I think we're going to get at the 50 basis points if we're not already there, because this is 3.72. Okay, this is 4.1. All right, we're basically there. On the MBS markets, this is a live count, so you might even see this moving as we're following this, because it's truly live. Every tick that takes place on this, I get alerted, and then I see the momentum of things and see, what should we do? For example, here's the 5-day chart. I'm seeing this, plummet. That's not good. Okay, so then we see the rallies. I was able to help a lot of people during this rally just the other day. I called several people back on Friday and said, hey, we got you a better rate than you were thinking. So that's great news there. So if you need our help, please reach out to us. What's going on with the mortgage-backed securities market, this is a more legible piece for you to read and goes through trends and everything else. So let's go to the 3-month trend. You can see it's consistently going down. And again, how does all this work? So let's dissect this. As this MBS chart, over here, let me break it down this way. As this chart goes down, mortgage rates are going up. Okay, there's an inverse relationship. Bond prices go down, yields or rates go up. Same thing the opposite way. Okay, so let's focus in on that. So you see the 3-month chart is going down, 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 down. When is it going to stop? That's a great question. I'm still calling for 4.5 on rates by June, and 4.25, 4.5. Possibly 5 by the end of the year. That's where I'm consistently standing in that realm there. So I watch trends and so forth. The Bloomberg report on economic calendar, nothing out till tomorrow. The FOMC minutes. This might play a little bit of a role in what's going on, because it's going to tell us the backdrop of what federal advisors or people that sit on the Federal Reserve Board, what they're actually saying in the background. They're going to say, I want the rates. You see with Bowler comes out every day and says, we should jack rates quick and fast and hard and big and whatever. he usually says that. I'm going to say now, and I've forgot to been saying this to you guys, is if you're in the mortgage process right now, okay, what I'm going to ask you to do is email me. I want you to email me your loan estimate. So if you're in the market, like I said right now, you kind of know what I'm talking about. All right, you would have gotten a loan estimate. What that loan estimate is, basically, it's telling you what loan you got. It's going to give you the value of the house, the loan amount, the rate, the term, if you're locked in or not, and then it's going to go through where every penny of that loan is going. Send it to me. Send it to dan@therateupdate.com. What we're going to do is take your data and we're going to scan it to over about 150 lenders throughout the country. We do this at no cost to you guys and come back to you and say, okay, there's a better program out there and here's how much it could save you. Or here's a better program that I bet you didn't even know about, or they didn't know about when you called the other place. So that's what we ask you to do. Send me that loan estimate. In the guts of the email, just let me know what your credit score is. That plays a huge part of this. Okay, but if you're in the mortgage process and you need some help, please reach out to us. You can give us a call right up here at 844-775-5626 or book a meeting. You click that, open up our calendar, let you know what days and times we have available for you to have a one-on-one. And then if you're like, hey, I just want to get the ball rolling, click the Apply Now button. It's going to take you about 10 minutes. The answers to the questions that you put in there are going to trigger what documents we need from you. And then what you could do is upload those into our secure system, and then we'll review those and get right back with you. It's that easy. So thanks for watching today, guys. I'll be back later this afternoon to go over a couple programs I bet you didn't know about. So don't go away. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell. Every time I post a video, you get an alert. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.